I'm going to teach Dean Fougere a little lesson in real life. As you can see quite clearly here, it's the same guy. Lost Truth author, I'm sure you'll remember that ridiculous book. Boat captain on a private yacht at Oyster Harbours, Massachusetts. We'll have a look over there in a minute. And obviously Director of Sales and Marketing at D2 Incorporated, which is the most important one, as you will learn from this video. Now, the private yacht place in Oyster Harbours, you can get a look at this yourself if you can read. And if you type in real estate and stuff like that for Oyster Harbours, you will see some amazing mansions. But then again, look who lives in Oyster Harbours. This little gated community within the village of Osterville. There's a guy that actually bought the island, so think Epstein, Richard Branson, sort of people that own islands, and billionaire Bill Koch, one half of the Koch brothers. I think you know where I'm going with this. What's interesting though is this is a site called GovTribe, and you've got the Fougeres there. It's about their company, and what it says Federal Contract Awards. Well, we'll go and have a look at some of them. Here is GovTribe, a vendor, D2 Incorporated. They're a government vendor, which means that they receive federal contracts from the government. Here's some of their grant award history, and where the address of the company is, who works at the company, the website, and what they do. And Federal Contracts Award. Defence Logistics Agency Troop Support Medical Department of the Army Material Command, which is something called TACOM, which we'll go and have a look at in a moment. And various other ones. Now, this is the one I'm interested in. I'm going to have to submit something here, obviously. Aeroplanes. Thank you very much. Now this is the definitive contract from TACOM, I believe. We'll have a look at that. You'll see what it's worth, current value, potential value, completion date. And as you'll see here, no fee federal contract award. It was awarded to D2 Incorporated on December the 19th, 2019, and it's funded by TACOM, Life Cycle Management Command, DoD Army. The potential award is nearly $1 million, etc., etc. And here you go, funding agency, awarding agency, and awarded vendor, D2 Incorporated.
What is going on here? Why are there videos all of a sudden of tanks popping up all around the country? Like, what is that for? How does a tank fight the Corona-chan? Corona-chan, she is a wily virus that somehow I guess is going to be scared of armored tanks or something.
Wow. Because we're going to go and have a look at the company that's federally contracting D2 at the moment, your father's company. And we're going to see, once again, how ridiculously dumb this clown is. This is highly embarrassing, considering that these people federally contract D2 Incorporated. What they are is the US Army, TACOM, which is Tank Automotive and Armaments Command, and basically they deliver army equipment to army bases all around America and abroad. TACOM, a major subordinate command of Army Material Command, manages the Army's ground equipment supply chain, which constitutes 60% of the Army's total equipment. If a soldier drives it, shoots it, wears it or eats it, we sustain it. Shame Dino doesn't look at the people who he works for and receives contracts from. I've got a funny feeling they won't be getting many contracts in the future, or maybe Dino might lose his job, be forced to be kicked off the company, because I've been contacting a few people in the US and asking about people like Dean Fougere in particular. And they do have freedom of speech laws into the Constitution, which is fair enough. What they don't do is what I was told that I could do is send things to the people that have federal contracts with this guy's company and inform them of the stupid stuff that he does on the internet. I'm sure that Tucson video will go down like a lead balloon, I could imagine, with them people. But look at this. Whether the force needs critical components delivered, whether at home or abroad, it depends on TACOM. What we'll do for the benefit of this is I'll stay on this video because I'm not going to edit it or nothing like that. And what we'll do is we'll go see, there's military bases not just in Detroit and stuff, they're in San Diego, which is where all the pictures of the martial law tanks came from, when them tanks, don't even think they were rolling on the ground, they was being transported by train. Unbelievable. But, you know, this is all connected to the same people, these army bases. San Diego military bases, you know, military information and military bases and other resources. There's quite a few of them about in America, and yes, they do have phone numbers to call these people and stuff like that. Dean, we might not be able to get you on the freedom of speech laws, pal, but we can inform your bosses, the people that send you federal contracts, i.e. the government, and people like that. Let's hope. Well, let's not hope. Personally, I pretty much know what probably will happen with this. No hope at all. Let's just hope that Dino doesn't come on crying about it. Because like I say, Dino, freedom of speech, pal, you can have that, but you can have consequences for it when the people that send you federal contracts find out what you do online. See you later.